You've done like the whole like Grant Cardone and
all
like,
of it. Yeah.
how much do you think you've spent on, I mean,
So Cardone alone, I do one-on-one coaching with Cardone as well. Last year alone, we spent $472,500 just last year. Yeah, that's just one avenue, right?
Oh, yeah.
And then we have D2D experts, and then we have Knockstar, and then we have MOD, Mike O'Donnell, and then every time you put money into yourself, your ability just gets so much grander and larger, and your vision expands, and like, you know, we're only limited to how much we can think. It's literally the only limitation we have. And so when you get surrounded by other people who can cause you and force you to think bigger, it's like the mind, once it expands, it can never contract back to its original form. It's impossible for the, like when the mind experiences something. That's why when the person goes up and they buy the nicer car, it's extremely difficult to ever see them in a car that's a lesser version of that.
For sure.
Because the mind has expanded and it's determined that, hey, this is what I deserve. So I'm going to continue to work to a level to experience something like this, because nobody ever wants to go back and revert. So when the mind expands, it can never shrink back to its original form. And so every time that I invest money into coaching, training, consulting, whatever, the big thing is I'm thinking is, first of all, who is it that I'm getting the coaching from? Be very, very cautious of who you get your advice from, because you should never, ever take advice from people you wouldn't trade places with. Like, only take advice. Like that has been like a rule of mine that has helped me significantly. Like, only take advice from people who you would trade places with at that stage of their life, right? So, and then is that person going to be able to help me expand my thinkingness?